So, good day, sir. So, I'll be discussing for this part is the cooling tower and the steam generator, which is yung cooling tower is yung sa condenser, connected sa condenser. And then, yung steam generator naman is yung sa boiler. So, since kanina, hindi ko pala na-include sa unang video yung Q loss at saka yung Q added, which is yung Q added is magagamit natin doon sa steam generator, since yung boiler naman is known as siya yung nag-a-add ng heat sa system, and then yung condenser naman is siya yung naglo-lose sa system. So sa kanina nakuha natin yung actual mass, which is yung actual mass natin is equals to 148.812 kg per seconds. Ito yung mass flow rate sa system. So, by energy equation doon sa cooling tower natin, yung Q is equals to, yung dumadaan doon is M7, which is equal lang din naman sa M8. So, yung state na nasa boiler is in between sa 8 and 7. So therefore, yung equation natin is QH is equals to M7 times M8 minus H7. H8 minus H7. So by substitution, makukuha natin yung answer, substitution, and then answer, makukuha natin yung answer dito, which is 339,476.4821 kilowatt, which is ito yung actual heat added sa system natin, which is ito yung nag-occur na Q added doon sa boiler natin. And then yung QL naman, which is yung nasa condenser. So again, by energy equation, so QL is equals to M12 times H16 minus H1 plus M13 times H13 minus H1. So, noon naman lahat ng value, yung M12 is equals to 11.91 kg per second. So, QL natin, Q loss is equals to 183,556.72 kilowatt. Ito yung actual na heat loss. And then, yung efficiency, so hindi na nangyari. Okay na yung efficiency natin, which is na-solve na naman natin kanina, equals to work turbine over Q added, which is equals to 0.442 or 44.2% yung efficiency ng system natin. So, let's proceed to the cooling tower. So, ito yung cooling tower. So, yung cooling tower, given sa atin yung Tn sa air, yung temperature ng air na pumapasok, which is equals to 25 degrees Celsius, and then may given din na relative humidity na 70%. Same din sa temperature ng air na palabas, since given din yung temperature niya na 35 degrees Celsius and at yung relative humidity na 95%. And then same din yung water natin, H2O, given din yung temperature niya papasok, which is 40%, and then at paglabas na 30 degrees Celsius, yung papasok na temperature ng water is 40 degrees Celsius, and then yung palabas naman, T out, equals to 30 degrees Celsius. So nabanggit nun sa system, sa problem natin, yung pump daw is negligible, so hindi na yan kasali. So given nasolve na natin yung QL natin, yung Q loss. So let's proceed to the mass of water at the cooling tower. So gagawin lang natin by energy equation again, yung QL is equals to mCp delta T, since yung mass is yung mass ng H2O, then yung Cp is yung sa water, then given din yan, which is 4.18, and then delta T given lahat by substitution lang. So makuha natin yung mass ng H2O is equals to 4,391.31 kg per seconds. So ito yung mass flow ng water doon sa cooling tower. And then the next naman, yung sa yung mass ng air na pumapasok sa cooling tower. So by energy equation din, Q minus W equals to delta H. And then yung work, which is walang work naman since sa cooling tower yan, so makancel siya, maging 0. So Q loss is equals to mass flow ng air times delta H. So given, hindi given yung enthalpy sa air, pero given yung temperature at saka yung temperature at saka yung humidity. So gagamit tayo dyan ng psychometric chart ng air. So may ginamit akong psychometric chart which is ito. So the first, yung TN. So yung TN is 25 degrees Celsius, which is ito siya, and then 70% humidity. So yung humidity na 70% is ito. So pababa dito, and then sa 25. So yung enthalpy niya is equals to 65. And then yung isa din is nasa 35 degrees Celsius. And then relative humidity naman is 95%. So yung estimation ko dito pataas. So lagpas siya sa given na table. So gi-estimate ko lang dito in between dito yung 95%. So pagtaas nito dito is mga in between din yung value ng H2 sa air is in between ng 120 at saka 125. So gi-approximate ko lang. So nilagay ko dito is 123. So So 123. So substitute lang natin yung mga given. So QL magiging mass flow of air is equals to QL over H out minus HN. So magiging value ng mass flow of air natin is equals to 2,913.6 kg per seconds. So yan lang yung hinahanap natin sa cooling tower, yung mass flow ng air at saka yung mass flow ng water. And then next naman dito is yung sa steam generator at boiler. So since gagamitin na solve na natin kanina yung Q added, which is yung QH. So na-solve na natin. So nilagay ko na dito sa taas. So finding the mass of fuel, which is yung fuel ng boiler natin is air plus coal. Bale, ang hinahanap natin dito is yung mass ng air at saka yung mass ng coal. So yung QH is equals to may given din yung formula by QH is equals to M times itong HHV is ito yung Dulong's formula, which is nabanggit naman doon sa problem. And then ito yung formula nito. So yung HHV na value ng HHV na nakuha ko ay 19,797.96. So and then yung M dito is yan yung ratio ng mass ng fuel at saka yung coal, which is A over F is equals to mass ng air all over the mass of coal. So by the ultimate analysis, given din to. So 11.6 yung carbon na given, which is 54% plus 34.5 times yung hydrogen minus yung hydrogen minus oxygen all over 8, given yan lahat, plus 4.3 yung sulfur. So substitute lang natin yung mga given, makakuha natin yung fuel ratio natin, which is 6.598 kg. So for the actual air naman, so given yung formula dito, which is yung A over F times 1 plus 20% over 100. So, makuha natin dito, which is 7.9176 yung mass ng air, which is 7.9176 kg per seconds. So, sa mass of coal naman, substitute lang natin yung value na nakuha natin kanina sa HHV all over the QH. So, makuha natin dito is mass of coal natin is 17.15 kg per seconds. So, which is ito yung mass of coal natin. So, hinahanap lang natin so other thing dito is ito yung for the exhaust mass flue gas. So, kumbaga ito yung lumalabas sa boiler natin na binubuga niya yung exhaust niya na gas, which is yun yung exhaust niya na gas. So QF is equals to MF CV delta T. So yung QF natin is ito yung heat exhaust, and then MF is yung mass of mass flue is equals to MA plus MC, which is nawa na natin yung mass of air at saka yung mass of coal. And then, isolve lang natin, i-substitute lang natin dito at saka, and then given din naman sa problem yung delta T, ay yung CV is yung CV ng air, which is 1.26. So, yung temperature naman, given doon sa problem, initial is 300 and yung final is 350. So, substitute lang natin, makuha natin yung Q-flue natin. Yung flue yung Q-flue natin is equals to 1,579.073 kilowatt. So, yan yung answer ko sa cooling tower at saka condenser.